I believe time is a revealer of our true identity. Said another way, how you spend your time shows the world what you value and where your heart is. I know it can be a challenge. Jesus cautions us in Matthew 26, watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I faced a bit of a fleshly challenge a couple of weeks ago. Many of you might know that I'm running in 2 marathons this year. I've taken up running in the last couple of years. And I'm running in the first marathon is in April. And then I'm really humbled and excited to be running with Team World Vision in the New York City Marathon in November. Real exciting. But Saturdays, I got a really tight training schedule then. And Saturdays are always my longest run of the week. And so on January 2nd, 2 days into the new year, I'm scheduled to run 10 miles. My alarm goes off at 6 o'clock, and I look at my phone, and does anybody remember the weather on January 2nd? It was 34 and raining. Are you kidding me? I can sometimes deal with just the rain. I can sometimes deal with just the cold. But both of them, to go out the door and immediately, really? Wouldn't it be just nice to just roll over and go back to sleep for a day? All right, but here's the interesting thing. I had read this very chapter hours before, Saturday night, Friday night, before I went to bed. I was reading this chapter in preparation for the sermon. Okay, so now here it is. Am I going to use my time for God to fulfill His purposes? I've made a commitment to children around the world with Team World Vision. I've got a training schedule that I've got to do this every Saturday. So what am I going to do? I had a choice to make. I laced them up and I headed out the door. And I have to tell you, the hour and 50 minutes that I spent running in the cold and in the rain was some of the best time that I've spent with Jesus in a while. That's why I love to run, because I love that I get to spend time in prayer and in singing and in fellowship with Jesus. And I love it when that happens.